San Diego, who got the W in this one. The final was...
Everybody, 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 everybody.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The Futures game between the World Team and the United States team. Hi again, everybody, and welcome into our Futures Game Showcase. Matt Vasgersian with the call. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. There you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Francisco Linder makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway this evening as the first pitch is taken for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:05 p.m.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is going to be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Tapia digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'll give him this. He didn't even flinch.
Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Number 70 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Number 12 will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Just underway here in Cincinnati. The next pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, he's looked at two close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Crawford will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Here comes the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Yeah. It's hard to look for a change up there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Number 70 will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Right on the heels of the walk. He wasn't wasting any time picking his spots, and he's in the scoring position here to get the inning started.
He waits. Now the pitch. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And taken in out there for the first out.
And you know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental baseball. You've got the leadoff man at second, so he's just shooting for the right side of the infield. And he's able to move him up 90 feet to third with just one away.
In now, Matt Baird, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. That puts our first run on the board here on the RBI ground out.
Matt Olson will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. The U.S. team leads it 1-0. Gabriel Quintana leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Gabriel Quintana.
First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. And he reaches for one out of his zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Stepping in now, Michael Almanzar, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Choi waits on deck. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-1 on the way. And he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or 2.
Choi will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
1-1 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 offering. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Two-two. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to see a lot of this. He's pitching backwards a little bit here. It's a two-strike cut fastball running in, and that guy is no match up there at the plate.
Standing in now, number 30, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Time to put those glasses back on him.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this looks like one of those swings where it was just a flat-out guess. This is not one of those guys where you can sit off speed and then just react to the fastball. You're not going to just react to 98. But give him credit however he did it. Put a good swing on that ball.
Into the box now, Gabriel Guerrero, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Come on, let's hold him.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Number 74 will start things off in the bottom of the second.
USA. Catcher, number 74.
First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. It's 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
In now, Joey Gallo. as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Taylor Sparks will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch coming. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
So 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Archie Bradley is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Sandberg will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
Number 9.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, a lot of people wonder how to throw a knuckle curve, but you'll see it here. It's a little tough to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball. And that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Stepping in now, Francisco Linder. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. 3-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Tapia will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
The 1-0 home. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Here comes the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Oh, he'll swing at anything. Throw it anywhere.
2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you've got to have at this level.
Let him take a hack at it.
Full count pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The U.S. team on top, 1-0. James Paxton will come in and pitch now.
For the world team, number 65, James Paxton.
Billy McKinney steps in now.
And leading up for the USA, left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Swinging on the first pitch as the inning gets underway with a chopper to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Number 6.
Number 6 will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Let's get something going.
And here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you appreciate a call like that once in a while. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 2-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike two. Here now the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Runners on first with one down. Here's the full count offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at this. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Into the box, number 70, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's ready, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Now the 1-1. Out of play. Now the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 3 innings complete. The USA leads it 1-0. Jeff Hoffman will be the new pitcher.
For the USA, number 30, Jeff Hoffman.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 12.
And that's taken for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Full count, 3-2.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 16, Gabriel Quintana.
Gabriel Quintana will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Go!
Now here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. One on the way. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Baird is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
The batter, designated hitter, Michael Almanzar.
Michael Almanzar will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Ready now on 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The U.S. team leads it 1-0. Marcos Molina is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 75, Marcos Molina.
Matt Baird will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Right fielder, Matt Baird.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Tapia is right there, one down.
First baseman number 21, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch to him. And this is lined into right field as that'll put him into the hit column for the first time. It's a solid single.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? I bet he does.
In now, number 74. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now the 3-0 offering. A strike, and it's 3-1. Here he comes, 3-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The U.S. team on top, 1-0. Kyle Zimmer will come in and pitch now.
For the USA, number 15, Kyle Zimmer.
Choi will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now, this ball's hit pretty sharply here towards the hole, but then you see he's able to backhand this thing and then use that cannon he's got to fire it across the diamond and get his man.
Into the box now, number 30. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Gabriel Guerrero will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first offering. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here's the 1-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The USA leads it 1-0. Hector Noesi will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the world team, number 48, Hector Noesi.
Joey Gallo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
After the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Here comes the 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Boy, and a great 2-0 pitch there. Got him thinking fastball. And this looked like a fastball out of his hand, but it turns out to be a real effective changeup instead.
Now the 2-1. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Taylor Sparks.
Taylor Sparks will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Here we go!
Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Get it out of here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Ready on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
The 3-1 is on the way. And that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, a close pitch to take on a 3-1 count, but this might have been just a little bit outside. He winds up losing him.
Billy McKinney will dig in. He reached on an error his first time.
Go, Billy.
Now the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
He's set, now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
We'll get a look at this dance number again in show motion. And you'll see this catch him right on the cleat, maybe even the big toe. If you're going to get hit, that's not a bad one to take.
Stepping in now, number 6, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. One 0 pitch now. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Well, I bet you that's not the best 3-batter stretch he's worked through in his life. A walk, a hit by pitch, and now a base hit. That's loaded the bases. He's going to have to get his control back here pretty quickly because this thing could really get out of hand in a hurry.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Now the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now the 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored.
Well, that's pretty smart, I think, right there. This ball's not hit all that sharply, so I just don't think there's time to go second to first and get the double play that way. So if you can only get 1 out, you've got to come home and get the force out at the plate. So that's a pretty heads-up play.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Standing in now, number 70, as he'll take a first-pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Let's get something started here.
Has a look, now the pitch. He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
1-2.
Here we go.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
A deep breath, now the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, so they're able to work out of danger here as the inning is over. Jackson Chapman will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jackson Chapman.
Sandberg will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Number 9.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
The 1-2. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. The throw into second. And he is in there. So problems out there in right field, as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Francisco Linder will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He waits. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball one.
Well, obviously, you want a base hit here and hopefully tie this game. But a ground ball to the right side, that wouldn't be so bad either.
Here's the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Tapia waits on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 70 is there, and he has it for the out.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Tapia will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside. Ball one.
Oh, come on.
Now here's the pitch. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
To the K right here.
Here he comes on 2-1.
Swing better.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's safe.
Boy, and with 2 away, that pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout. But then, uh-oh, not so fast. He's going to have to come back and do some more work now.
Into the box now, number 12. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Gabriel Quintana will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Let's get him out. Stop him right here.
Now the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. McKinney is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Goose will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Goose.
Matt Baird will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Low for ball 1. .1-0 on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Matt Olson waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The next 3-2. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Well, there's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball. Keeps the back straight, good follow through, and he just blows it right by him.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's a 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Into the box, number 74, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 home. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Number 25 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 25.
Number 15 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
And these are the kind of things you work on every day here at the AA level. Learning to hit the ball the other way. You're not a 30 home run guy. That's a skill you'll just have to continue to develop if you want to move up the ladder.
Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36. Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
This is almost certainly going to be ruled a pass ball. That essentially turns that leadoff single into a leadoff double.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch on the way. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2 and 2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Now the payoff pitch home, fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He'll try it again, 3 and 2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Number 30 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now.
Don't give up the run.
He's ready now. The pitch. Squaring again here, as this time he steers one fair to the left side. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for much more than that. That tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Gabriel Guerrero will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1 and 1.
Come on, that's the strike.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1 and 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
The 1 and 2 with 1 away. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Here's the 2 and 2 offering. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
And here he knows all he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really shooting for, and he gets it done.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Sandberg will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati, all tied at 1-1. Jesus Aguilar will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Pedro Baez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Taylor Sparks will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes, 2-1. Chopper foul. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes a 2-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Sandberg has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there. That was pretty sweet.
In now, number 6. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Number 17 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. One on the way. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Here's the 1-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Sierra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Number 17 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Sierra will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 17 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Number 57 will come in and pitch now.
For the world team, number 57.
Number 21 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
The Right-hander deals on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 7.
Derek Hill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is popped up back behind second. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, did he ever hang one there? I mean, that thing is sitting on a tee. He got away with that one big time.
Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back from Cincinnati after this. Number 21 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 21.
Derek Hill will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Hill.
Dominic Smith will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Smith.
Number 87 will be the new pitcher.
For the USA. Number 87.
Gabriel Quintana will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Number 15 will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Let's go.
A 2-1 offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Now the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And when he's missing, not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so he'll need to beware of the ground ball here. First offering on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Come on, try the double.
The 1-1 pitch. Line hard. Foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Oh, that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Into the box now, number 30, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Gabriel Guerrero will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first three plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Don't give up the run.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. All tied at 1-1. Luis Garcia will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Luis Garcia.
Matt Olson will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand for too much more of that.
The 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Here he comes on 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Full count offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. On the way. 2-0 now.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Here comes the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Here's the 2-2 home. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
And wouldn't that have been something if they could have got the winning run on base on a drop third strike? Good hustle to try and make it happen, but they get the force on it pretty easy.
Number 61 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Now the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Number 7 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 31.
Sandberg will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Number 9.
On the ground to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Stepping in now, number 17. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
The 1-0 home. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
That is good execution right there. And it's very important when you get to this stage in the ball game, and that's going to get the go-ahead run up to second now with just one out. So that'll be worth a few high fives in that dugout, no doubt about it.
Into the box, Sierra. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that will hook just inside the right field foul pole. It's a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Standing in now, number 17. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Gabriel Quintana will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Number 6. He's got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The world team on top, 3-1. Colin Novoa will get the call here in inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Taylor Sparks will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman, Taylor Sparks.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Billy McKinney will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. One out, nobody on. Here comes the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Oh, that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
In now, number 6. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The world team wins this one, 3-1. Good night from Cincinnati.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 2 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
La música de Harry Fraud.